All right. Hello, everyone. So my name is Yahya. Tomorrow I will be having double jaw surgery um, to fix my underbite and my crossbite. Um, Recently, I've been watching a lot of videos about this, and they've helped me out a lot, and they've been very beneficial. So I decided to kind of make my own series of before the surgery that I have braces on right now, and then kind of recovering from the surgery and how things will look after surgery, and how swelling will be, and then like 1 week post-op, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and so on. I hope that I'll be able to benefit someone else that's going to be going through the same thing. I really enjoyed all the videos that I watched, so I decided to make a series of my own. So I've had braces for a year and a half now. I got them in May of 2021, and it is currently November of 2022. Um, my braces, okay, so I currently have an underbite, right? A lot of them comes out, and then also I have a crossbite. So my bottom teeth are kind of shifted that way a little bit, just a tiny bit, but actually I also have kind of the bone on this side of my face is kind of thicker and pushed out a little more as well that way. As you can probably tell, it's very asymmetrical. This side is a lot thinner, whereas this side comes out, bulging out a little more. So during surgery, what was explained to me so far is my top teeth. I actually have models of my teeth already. So right now, my teeth sit like this. So the bottom teeth, well, it'll be kind of hard to do it perfect. But so my bottom teeth is midline. My top teeth are on midline. So essentially during surgery, they're going to cut from the top and bring it out 6 millimeters to the front, my top jaw, and then my bottom jaw, they won't do much with it. What they're going to do is they're going to cut from, I guess, right here, and then right here, and then this side they're going to tilt it in a little bit, and this side they're going to tilt it out to create more symmetrical alignment. And then my bottom jaw will be pushed back, I think 1 millimeter, 1.6 millimeters, something like that. And I think it's going to be angled a certain way. I don't remember how, but it's going to be shifted a certain way as well. So it'll, from this, by the end of it, it'll be brought out to a normal bite, kind of like that, as opposed to this. So after surgery, I'll have to have braces for another year or so to keep to kind of align all the teeth back together. They'll do the bone part of it, but they can't really make sure all the teeth touch. And when they were doing surgery kind of on the computer, they were showing me how it should look afterwards. And there's, my teeth in the back probably won't touch for a little bit at the beginning of it until I get, the braces. The orthodontist will kind of readjust it to bring my teeth down and, make it a perfect fit. So I'll need the braces still for another year or so afterwards. My mouth will be wired shut for like a week after surgery, or not wired shut, rubber bands. So my orthodontist put 6 hooks on the top and 6 hooks on the bottom. Those will hold the rubber bands in place. So my mouth will be completely shut for a week just to kind of help with that initial healing of the bone. And then after a week, the surgeon will remove the bands and allow me to open my mouth slightly. So I'll be on the liquid diet for a week. And then after that, it'll be like a pureed diet for I think a couple more weeks until I can open my mouth a little bit more and start chewing. It's the night before surgery. Tomorrow, I have to be at the hospital at 9:30 a.m. and it's about an hour away. So I'll be going there in the morning, and they usually want me there 2 hours before surgery for to go to pre-op and kind of get me all ready and everything for surgery. Surgery is about 3 to 4 hours from what I was told, and then I'll be in PACU, which is after surgery. They put you in an area to recover for you to wake up and stuff. That'll be about an hour to 2 hours or so, and then I get to go to my room. I know another consultation that I had a long time ago with another surgeon, they said they put you in ICU. This one, they said they don't. Hopefully if everything goes well, that I don't have to go to ICU. They just put you in a regular room, and you'll be there for one night, and then generally you can go home the next night. Just to kind of make sure don't get dehydrated and you have good fluid intake and you're able to go to the bathroom after surgery, and there's no like excessive bleeding or anything crazy going on. I guess dehydration is a big thing for this surgery. So I was reminded multiple times during my pre-op appointments that to make sure I have good fluid intake after the surgery. So that'll definitely be something that I have to make sure to work on. I'm not really sure if I got braces when I was much younger, if this could have been prevented. I never really looked into that or never really asked about that. Maybe when the jaw is still developing, if I had braces and they were, putting in bands to kind of direct the jaws and how they were growing, I really don't know if that would have prevented like how my top jaw really didn't develop as much as it should have, and like prevented the overgrowth of my bottom jaw, I should say. One thing I did forget to mention also is, so my top jaw, something else that they're going to do is they're going to cut it from like here and then here, and then they're going to spread it out a little bit more to make my top jaw wider to fit into my bottom row of teeth better. Something else that she was saying that I could do, but she doesn't really think I need it, is have a genioplasty. Like she can make my chin smaller or something. She really doesn't think that I need it. I don't necessarily think that I need it either. When I smile with my teeth, my chin, I feel like, looks like a normal size. When I smile without my teeth, it looks larger, but I've kind of attributed it to my bottom lip kind of having to cover my bottom teeth and to touch my top lips and stuff. I don't know, but I think the chin looks fine. That chin, the genioplasty, is never covered by insurance, almost ever, she said, unless it was a medical necessity, which I don't really know how it would be. But it's very rarely covered by surgery. Covered by insurance. It was about $2,500 extra. I was going in, hoping that I wouldn't need it, but I would be okay to, pay that just to make sure that everything, I'm already going through the surgery, just to make sure that everything is exactly the way I want it and kind of done right and the first time, so I don't have to go back in a couple years and regret not having it done. But she really doesn't think that I'll need it, and I personally, she also gave me the decision, put it back to me. She said, if you feel like you want your chin smaller, then yeah, we can do it, but if not, then it's fine. And so I think the chin is fine. The only thing that I was concerned about was if they were to adjust the jaw a certain way where it would look angled or it would be pushed off to the side or something, that's when I would want it. But in this case, I don't think the chin will be moving very much, like maybe a tiny bit. And so I don't think the genioplasty is necessary. So I'll be doing more videos coming up after surgery, and then like a few days post-op and a week post-op, and I'm not really sure what the time frame will be of the videos that I'll be making, but hopefully I'll be pretty consistent with them, just to kind of keep whoever is watching this and wants to watch it in order, keep you updated in how the swelling is in certain time frames of the procedure and post-op. I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have, if I know the answer to, if I'm able to answer the question. So feel free to well, I don't know if you can send a message on YouTube, but feel free to write a comment and I'll read the comments and respond to any questions that there might be. Or if you want to share your experience as well, I'd love to hear about it. I'm still obviously learning so much about this and ways about post-op, how to deal with certain things that I might experience that you know about. I'd love to hear about it all. And stay tuned for future videos. Thanks for watching.